not to fails. What are they and how to leverage them? Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. Get your coffee, sit down. Let's start the week off right. Got my coffee here. Oh, it's Monday morning, my friends. Let's knock this out, okay? So today we are going to talk about a technique a great manager, one of my best managers that I've ever worked for, taught me. Dan, if you're out there, if you're listening, which I sincerely hope at some point you actually listen to these, thank you so much for teaching me this. This has been one of those lessons that you taught me a long time ago that stuck hard, and I've used it every single day, every single week since you taught me, all of my life since that day. So again, thanks again, Dan. For everyone else, right? So Dan taught me not to fails, or what we've called NTFs, not to fails. Not to fails are the tasks you will complete this week, no matter what. There is no failing, there is no excuses, there is no ands, ifs, or buts. They will be completed by the end of the week. In some cases, I actually use the same technique on things that I'm looking to complete daily, not just weekly. So think of those tasks that you might potentially forget, like maybe working out. So how does this all work when we put it all together? So, I got itches on my face today. Every week, every day, I look at my entire task list for my projects and tasks that I am going to try to accomplish this week. And I always have a ton of tasks. Most weeks, it's way over 250 tasks. So I just try to boil the ocean. I try to get as much done as I can in the time that I have. So with not to fails, or NTFs, the goal is not to make every single task you have a not to fail task. If you did that, that would create an unsuccessful situation for you. You just wouldn't get there. It's too much. You'd be boiling the ocean, and you wouldn't complete it, and you wouldn't make what's the word I'm looking for? You wouldn't be successful. There we go. So let's give you an example, as always. For example, let's say I had 100 tasks to complete this week, right? That was what I planned to complete this week, 100 tasks. It's easy math. Not all of these tasks have to get done this week. I may want to get them done, but want to get them done and have to get them done, are two very, very different things, right? Those are two different perspectives. So you have to be honest with yourself. So if I decide to make every one of those tasks, those 100 tasks, not to fail tasks, I would literally be putting every one of those tasks in the same category. Think of like a networking traffic going into a priority queue. As a great example, if you're a nerd like me, if you're a network engineer, network designer, we're going to go ahead and say all traffic goes into this priority queue. Well, when you do this, when you put all your traffic in a priority queue, you no longer have a difference in behavior between priority traffic and regular traffic, right? Everything is now priority traffic. This is the same exact perspective for not to fail tasks. I don't want to make all 100 tasks not to fail tasks. I want to make a small percentage of them not to fail tasks. That way, for sure, those not to fail tasks will be completed by the end of the week or the end of the day, whatever that time frame is. All right, so today's action, right? And this is kind of a big one. Try this out today. It's Monday. Take your entire task list, add them all up, take 10%, just 10% of those tasks. So you have 50 tasks, you take 5 tasks. If you have 100 tasks, you take 10 tasks. Identify them as not to fails. And those not to fails are going to get completed no matter what, right? By the end of the week, they will be done. So in my example above, if I had 100 tasks, 10% would be 10 tasks. That's why I picked 100 tasks. It's easy math. Those 10 not to fail tasks will be completed, guaranteed, by the end of the week. I hope that makes it really clear, right? So the next step, what I would like you to do is complete that step. Identify your total tasks and then the 10% tasks. Then I would like you to share in the comments section your not to fail tasks for this week. I will go ahead and share mine both in this video and in the comments below, and that way you can see what I'm looking to accomplish this week and what will actually happen. All right, so let me go ahead and start sharing mine. So today, Monday, one of my tasks is this video, Daily Zigbit 6 Not to Fails, What Are They and How to Leverage. Tomorrow's task that I have scheduled is Tuesday, Daily Zigbit number 7. This is going to be, do you want it bad enough? And we'll get into that tomorrow, right? Wednesday is going to be Daily Zigbit 8, and it's going to be, you can't do everything, and that's okay. Thursday's Daily Zigbit, this is another one, Daily Zigbit 9, learn how you learn. And then Friday, our last Daily Zigbit for the week, and this one's going to be Daily Zigbit number 10, and it's personal accountability. We're also going to have a not to fail task for our next route leaking part 2 video, and this one's on the production configuration. Also on Friday. Friday's a busy day. Friday, we're going to have our next Zigbit's Network Design podcast episode published. This one is on demystifying the network engineer role with my friend Rob Riker. This is Zigbit's Network Design podcast 62. Next is going to be completing 3 hikes. Just something that I like to do. I like to get outside, see the nature. It kind of resets me both mentally and physically. So I'm going to get out there this week and do 3 hikes. Outlining my network design course stage 2 lessons. So we finished stage 1 last week, the recording, the publishing. So stage 1 is out for the early adopters to consume. And so this week I'm going to outline all the stage 2 lessons, and then I'm going to start recording stage 2 lesson 1. Those are my not to fails this week. I have hundreds and hundreds of tasks to complete this week, or that I'm looking to complete. These are the ones that I'm guaranteeing that there is no excuses, no ands, ifs, or buts. They are going to get completed this week by Friday, end of the day, and they will be done, ready to go, so I can conquer the next task next week. If you have any questions, as always, reach out. I'm here to help you attack your goals, attack the day, make progress, reach out if you need anything, and I hope you have a great week. I will talk to you all tomorrow.